Despite political changes and loud debates, hard data from the union government tells a very different story about Telangana's economy. And it's all laid out in the Economic Survey 2025-26. You're watching Telangana Today, and this is Srinivas Reddy. The Economic Survey, tabled in the Parliament by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, records a dramatic expansion in cultivated land in Telangana. And what do the figures say? From 1.31 crore acres in 2014, cultivation jumped to 2.2 crore acres in 2023. Mind you, that's not an accident. The union government credits flagship irrigation and tank rejuvenation projects, including the Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project and Mission Kakatiya, for transforming the water access across districts of Telangana. This emphatic assertion in the Economic Survey flies in the face of the deliberate and malicious attempts of the Congress government to discredit the Kaleshwaram project just because of sinking of 3 pillars in the massive project. Let me remind you, there are 3 barrages, Medigada, Annaram and Sundilla, and in all these 3 there are 227 pillars. Out of these 227 pillars, only 3 sank, and instead of getting them repaired, the Revanth Reddy government chose to put the entire project in limbo. Let's come back to the Economic Survey findings. The survey also highlights better crop planning, climate resilient seeds, and higher yields, all structural changes that continue to shape agriculture today, just because of the visionary planning of the former Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao. But Telangana's story doesn't stop at farms. Telangana now ranks among the India's top 4 service-driven states, along with Karnataka, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Together, these 4 states account for nearly 40% of India's services output, driven by IT, finance and professional services. And this transformation was possible because of the visionary leadership of another leader, K.T. Rama Rao, as the Municipal Administration and IT Minister in the former government. The survey also places Telangana 4th in the India's generative AI startup ecosystem, contributing 7% of all GenAI startups based on NASSCOM data. Much of this growth is linked to early ecosystem building platforms like T-Hub, which helped create a startup-friendly environment years ago. In employment and industry segment, despite having less than 3% India's population, Telangana accounted for 5% of the country's manufacturing jobs. That places the state among the top 7 contributors to industrial employment nationwide, according to the survey. This highlights a strong link between industrial policy, infrastructure and job creation. And here is a lesser known success story. The survey recognizes VHub as a national model for boosting female workforce participation. It credits the platform for connecting women entrepreneurs with investors and startup ecosystems. On governance, Telangana's single digital land platform, earlier Dharni, now rebranded as Bhubharati by the Congress government, is cited as integrating land records, registration and revenue services. Labor reforms, expanded work opportunities for women, and removal of outdated legal provisions also received positive mention in the Economic Survey 2025-26. In food security logistics, Telangana is listed among the 6 states where GPS-based tracking of food grain transport has been fully implemented. The goal? Better transparency, fewer leakages and improved efficiency. That was the achievement of Telangana by the BRS government. This update matters to farmers, entrepreneurs, job seekers, investors and policymakers. It does not reflect political claims or counterclaims, only the union government's data from the Economic Survey 2025-26. The takeaway is simple. Long-term policy decisions leave lasting economic footprints, visible well beyond the election cycles. If this breakdown has helped you understand the bigger picture, save this video, share it with others and subscribe to Telangana Today for more data-driven explainers that cut through the noise.